Hello there everybody and welcome to, I was gonna say another episode, but it's definitely not another. I'm gonna play some Paladins, Champions of the Realm. If you don't know what that is a online first-person shooter, champion-based game. And I've been playing it quite a bit for the last year, relatively, a bit more than a year. As you can see here, my level is 121, so that could tell you something, I guess. In this game you have champions which you can pick for each game. There are a total of 40 champions I believe right now, and you come out every 2 or 3 months. And at the beginning of the game you always pick a champion. There are 2 teams of 5 champions, of 5 per people, and each of them picks a champion. In ranked you can't, every team sees what the other team picks and can pick the same guys, while in casual you are allowed, you do not know what the other team has picked until you already picked your champions, and it's perfectly fine that in the 2 teams there would be the same characters, or rather champions. Right now I'm thinking, I don't know exactly how should I do this, but I'm thinking I would just go ahead and play a champion for the video. I'll probably play 2 games, and for this video I decided to play some Grohk. That's this guy, he's an orc. I have his recover skin. As you can see, each champion has a few skins which you can pick from. I have, for this champion, I don't have any other than the recover, and that's the default one. And because I have 2 loadouts for healing and for damage, I'm thinking about doing 1 game for healing and 1 game for damage. Like whatever the first game goes, the second one I'm just gonna do the other thing. I think that should be cool. As you can see, each champion has 5 abilities with his left click, right click, F, Q and E, which is his ultimate power. All of this has cooldowns, as you can see here, except the lightning stuff, except the left mouse button, which is everyone's normal attack. And this is here with his ultimate, which charges, I think it charges 1% for 3 or 4 seconds, but also when you do stuff that charges it actively. So when you do your job you'll charge it faster. And each champion has 3 talents. There used to be 4, but they removed 1. For each champion now everyone has 3. And as you can see, at the start of the game you pick one of the 3, and if you're going healing we're going to go for this one, which lets my LMB left mouse button heal as well. And this one, if you're going for damage, which will reduce the cooldown of that, and also increase the bounces, which it doesn't say here, but I believe it, I'm not sure how many times can it bounce, I think like 4 times or something, so it doubles it. I'm not entirely sure, I might be wrong here, so don't quote me on that. So let me just real quickly start on 1 game. When I was warming up at the start of the game, oh hey, we joined a match lobby. Let me just make sure we get Grohk. There he is. If there is a second healer, I might go for damage, or... Okay, there's a Janus, this guy, he's a healer as well. But we'll see what will he go for. I started saying before the game started, before I started recording, I played 2 games of Team Deathmatch against bots, and for some reason my aim was a bit off. I don't know if it still will be, but we're gonna find out. Down here we can see the map we'll be playing on. Cool, so I'm guessing the first game will be with the damage loadout. Here's the loading screen. The enemy team has 2 diamonds, as you can see by their borders. That means that last season they were in diamond at some point, which isn't too great, but we might manage. Let me take the damage card, talent rather, and the damage loadout. As you can see, that lets me regenerate ammo 20% faster. You can read it here, I won't read through it. If you want you can pause the video. Also you have these items at the start of each game, and I'm gonna just click through them real quickly, so if you want to read them, go ahead and pause the video, third items. At the start I'm gonna go for the morale boost, because I think for damage Grohk this is a pretty nice start. Also they don't have a great healer, it's just a Genos. He can heal alright, but he's not a great healer, definitely not one of the meta healers. So that means we're not gonna prioritize core rise. That's a very important item that a lot of people underestimate, especially at the lower tiers, which this is. I'm playing right now. And have a totem. Jesus Christ, okay, that was a fucking dredge explosion. No, Zin killed me? I thought it was the dredge with his explosions. Okay, someone said his counter and he just threw it in my face. That's cool. As you can see, we are already at 52, I can't count, 52% charge, which is more than almost anyone except the Victor on our side. As you can see up here, up on the top left. I'm concentrating on the game, so I'm not constantly have a heal my guy. Jesus Christ. So, this is the last of my... I think I'm gonna die here, yeah. There was too much shit happening. So I'm guessing this game will be a pretty hard loss, but that's completely fine. Okay. Genos wants some kills. I'm guessing everyone's trying to do that, but no one's really succeeding all that hard. That was a terrible throw of my shock pulse. Okay, that went well, fuck. Okay, and now everyone's attacking me, so that's great. And I'm dead. Yeah, that's not really cool when it happens. Let me actually check. Okay, the other Genos is going for the Power Cosmium, which when he grips someone in the air, he can't do anything. I mean, he can shoot, but he can't escape, because most people can escape pretty fine if they have a movement ability. Let me just do it real quickly. Cool. Okay, I think we push them off at least for now, but there is an entire minute. The way the points in here work are, if you capture the objective in the start, you get a point. Then if you capture or defend, you get another point. And fuck, I didn't realize that was a note. That was quite bad. It's cool though. I think we still have a chance of coding that. No, someone's pushing though. Just drop enemies on the point.
30 seconds remain.
Because someone is sneak pushing, I think he wasn't dealt with. I don't know who it was. There's a Zin here. I can just heal myself up. I can still heal with my totem, which is pretty cool. Even though I'm going for damage loadout, I still have my... Okay, this guy teleported himself. I think we've got it though. I don't think they will manage to trigger overtime. If they're on the point when the timer ends, they enter overtime, which means they can push it only in overtime. Like, as long as there's anyone in the proximity of their team in the proximity of the payload, that means they can push it. They can still trigger the overtime. So that's why you don't want people near the payload when the overtime starts. Also, by the way, I said how the points work, but there's one little detail. If one of the teams has 3 points and they defend, they won't get a point for that. So if the score is 3-1, for example, and one of the team captures and they become 3-2, then the first team won't manage to miss that, and everyone's out of range. We need some wrecker for that shield. For some reason, no one, including me, didn't realize that we can buy it, so that wasn't great. No, leave me alone. This guy ulted, that's not cool. While he is in his ult, no one of their team can die around him. Are you still fighting? No, he killed someone. Okay, cool. I should get out of combat any second now. Have a totem, my guy. And and I can ult any moment now. Jesus Christ, I want to save myself. There's a guy here, which I'm just gonna help the emoji out. Ah, fuck, that was a... fuck, that's my fault. Come on. Okay, they didn't kill me. I didn't realize how they didn't kill me. Christ. I didn't manage to get out of there. I'll get some wrecker. I think it's more important right now. Oh, I think they'll cap it actually. Come on, guy. That's Imani's ultimate. She summons a dragon, and if you manage to kill her, the dragon goes out as well. Where are you? Oh, they'll cap you there as well. It's fine though. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we don't really stand a chance of... Yeah, we'll manage to dodge that. I think that was going alright. Yep, it's a great. Okay, that's a lot of damage. I'm rooted now, which means I'll probably die. Okay, this round is going much better. Ah, shit, okay, fine. I should have bought something, because I had the credits to buy second level of one of those things, but it's fine. If I can ult, that's a pretty good combo with, oh fuck, I'm dead, yeah. They probably know already, but that's fine. Dropping a Grohk in the chat. Okay, so far we're doing alright. They capped both times, but this time we are actually pushing them out. Don't die! Why am I in third person now? Okay, cool, just bouncing between them. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna ult again. That was a terrible ult. I just bounce your Saurus in. Yeah, I shouldn't have voted here. That was a terrible choice. It's cool though. I think I will manage to get it back, and I don't think they'll... There's a guy on the right. Don't... Ah, shit. Oh, no health. Let me just heal myself up. Cool. Should be able to... Okay, there's a clutch point of... Almost all maps have a little clutch point somewhere. And... Ah, Jesus Christ, that hit me. I didn't expect that. And really you should try to push them the hardest on that clutch point, so they don't manage to push it past that, because if they do, there's a pretty big chance they'll succeed, like they're probably succeed right now. I wasn't expecting that, but I guess they will. Okay, this guy ulted, which is not good. I can still do damage to him, he just can't die. Oh, I didn't realize it was that close. Let me just drop no problem. I think we're doing alright, even though they managed to push.
Capture point spawning in 15
As you can
seconds.
see, you can also spray an emote if you want. That's, yeah, things you can do in the game. Not much point. Hey, don't spray over my spray, dude.
3, 2, 1.
That's rude. Okay, we can do this, I think. We just have to not let them capture. Well, you flank left, I'll just stand back here, I guess. That's a terrible... I don't know the skin, there's a dragon. Okay, I think we're dead, yeah. I tried to push in with Makoa, the turtle guy, but it didn't really work out. Come on, I think we can still do that. But it's hard. No, I doubt we were able to push it, but okay, that's, yeah, it's going terribly. So yeah, that's great. Did anyone see me? Okay, Makoa is pushing for some reason. I don't know what he expects to do. I'll just go and jump in, and I hope that I might do something. Probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah, not much I could have done else. Like, I maybe could have waited for my team, but the tank decided to rush in alone, and without him we wouldn't have done anything. Okay, that's a defeat, but that's alright. We do a second game. You're supposed to see the champion here on the right, but for some reason on that map it's bugged from the last update, and you can see his face. Right, that was where she routed me, and I stood no chance of escaping. Oh, hello. Oh, good. So now you can check the stats. Alright, I didn't do all that great. I had 3 kills, 11 deaths and 8 assists. So I did pretty bad overall, but yeah, I don't know, I didn't do great. I can say that. I had 10k healing and 44k damage, which isn't all that much. Our generals had more healing than the enemy one, which is cool. And overall, I think, yeah, they were just better than us. I don't know what else to say. Also, they had a dredge. He is like currently the most bullshit champion you can face. Like, he can just, if he uses that card scuttle, that's like when he reloads, he throws a projectile that explodes, and also when with his right click he throws big exploding things that I think deal 1k damage each. They take some time to explode, but yeah, he also reduced his reload speed from the loadout, and he buys Death Hands, which, by the way, what he did here is completely pointless. He bought Death Hands 3, even though it says reload speed by 40, it's a bug. It actually, when you each level gets you 20% up, so it actually is 16, but that's completely pointless, because if you have this card, that's 40%, and the max you can get is 60, so you should just buy one, and it gets 40 plus 20, 60, and that's it. Shouldn't buy more Death Hands. But overall, he is pretty bullshit to play against, especially if he's using that loadout. There's another way you can play him, but practically no one uses it. I've played with it a few times, but yeah, I don't think I've seen anyone else do it really. It's cool. Now we can do a second game. Let me just... you have 4 quests. I did 2 of them when I was warming up. Alright, we are ready to join the second game. Let me just make sure I get Grohk. And just say that I'm going healing, because a lot of the times when you're playing Grohk, you play him aggressively, because even in professional tournaments I've seen him played as a damage character instead of a healer, because he has a pretty good damage potential. This time it will be an onslaught. So in this game mode there's like a big point in the middle of the map, and when you stand on it for each second at least one person of your team and no people from the other team are standing on it, you get a point. But if there are people from both teams, it doesn't matter how many people, if there's at least one person from each team, none of the teams get points. And also for each kill you get 5 points. Each kill your team does. The enemy team had a Janus again. That's pretty interesting. I don't know why there are so many Januses. There are literally 3 Januses in those 2 games for some reason. And again I'm a call from our team as a tank. I don't know if anyone else is the same. I don't believe so. This time we're going for Spirit's Domain and the heal stuff. You can read through the loadout in here as well. I'm not gonna stop on it. If you want you can pause the video. And I don't know what card should I go for. I mean what item, sorry. Because I'm healing mostly with my left click when I hold it on my allies. But also I have my totem, I guess, so it'd be useful to have the Chronos in here to reduce the cooldown. Because it's 15 seconds? I didn't realize it was that long. Wasn't there a card that reduced it? I don't know.
5, 4, 3,
I don't know.
2, 1.
Let's go. There's a guy to the right. Hey, calm down, dude. I just quite okay. I'm already almost dead. That's great. But shop. Thank you. I can still, of course, use my aggressive. Just drop totem. That was a terrible totem again. Go and save him. Hello, come on. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Not yet. That's cool. Come on. Okay, you can die now. You're. Oh, I thought you were the enemy bomb king. Okay, we're actually pushed them, and I didn't die. Come on, show up. Yeah, there you go. I'm coming. Oh shit, you're behind the wall. I can't. Fuck. Sorry. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. You go kill me. I don't know if I should go for anything else or just wait to get more chronos. For now I'm gonna take more chronos. Maybe I won't take the third level immediately. We actually had a bit more points than them, but not anymore. Everyone stood up.
Enemy killing spree.
Nice job. Everyone died from that.
Enemy triple kill.
Leave me alone, Jesus Christ. Okay, this guy would die as well. I guess I'll just stay here and peek around the corner with my third person. Okay, need some healing, but he's too far away, and it doesn't really matter for 5 health or something. Here, have some heals. Where is our tank? Oh, here he is. Okay. If there was any more around him, it would have jumped a few times and actually be. But cool. We actually. Okay, cool. Oh shit. Leave me alone. Come on, dude. I can't hear you if I don't see you. Right, that works, I guess.
That good? Not bad.
Okay, I have an ult ready, which means I can use it at any moment now. I didn't really land that the way I wanted to. I'll just put here. This should heal up my boy Macaw and also give some damage to the enemy. Okay, we're dead. Hello. I goofed up here. I tried to heal up the enemy guys and throw the damage thing at my guy. So yeah, that was. I can't say I did great. Have some more healing. Hey, leave me alone. Jesus Christ! Okay, the enemy bomb king is ulting as well. Yeah, I'm dead. I tried to go into ulting in me while I was in my ghost walk, but that didn't really work out, as you can probably tell. Come on, attack. We're here now. Come on, you can deal with that guy. I believe in you. You hit Bishop a bit and you get some healing. Who are you? Who are you, Pascal? That is my fault. Okay, I'm forgetting that I can heal for some reason. Are you alive? I tried to meet shield her a bit. Hold on a second, my weapon burned out because I wasn't paying attention. I'm staying here, staying here. There we go. Okay, we got this again, but someone has to capture if we want points. Okay, I somehow managed to. Can I? Okay, I actually managed to land that. I didn't realize I can do that. Cool. I thought I had to look at the ground. Okay, I have an ult ready again, but someone died over there. I'm afraid that there's someone on the left that our team doesn't care about. I did not realize that was there. Jesus Christ, that suit has a terrible. It looks terrible, like you can't see it. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize I was in it at all. I just died. And after that I heard the guy outing. I'm gonna die. Maybe if my enemy push up, my teammate push up, I'm gonna. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll just ult now. Come on, let's go. Come on guys, there's no one around. Why there's no one around? You're far away. Leave me alone. I can't hear you all the way. Okay, I'm dead. I will agree with you here. Should I get a max crowns or I'll get some more elbows actually. I rarely get max crowns because it's extremely expensive and oftentimes it's not worth it. Come on. This doesn't work. Well, I mean that was after she was already healed, but I guess better late than never. And my guy is getting thrown off the map. Awesome. I get some healing as well. I'm revealed for some reason, don't know even why. I'm gonna die right now, I think. Okay, for now I'm alive, that's cool. Jesus Christ, I didn't see that again. Where's that guy? Oh, that's our guy, I'm sorry. Oh, that's the other guy. Both of them? Okay. It's not going so far, so good. My weapon's gonna burn out any moment now. Where's the guy? Fuck. Come on, get some healing. Jesus Christ, everyone needs healing a lot. I can't heal you all at the same time. I'm concentrating mostly on a tank. I'm not really feeling at it, but that's what I'm trying to do, alright. What are you? A cop? Alright. I heard don't shoot me, I'm a cow, but I realized what he was saying midway through. I'm gonna ult again. I think there's a lot of guys around, so rather than healing my teammates and damaging my enemies, I also give speed buff to my enemies and speed nerf. No, the other way around. Speed. Sorry, what? I give speed buff to my allies and speed nerfs to my teammates. Oh, no, fuck. Alright, I think you got what I meant. There's someone shooting at me from far away. This guy's up top, I can heal him right now. Hopefully he'll manage. Okay, I can do nothing. This time I saw it, but there was nothing I can do about it. I don't know if I should buy more or just... I think not. I'll just get max out more elbows so I can ult another 1 or 2 times in that match. And now McCoy is getting thrown on the map again. Yeah, he couldn't have saved. It was really hard. Okay, I can't do it. Just because I bought more elbows and I thought I already had the thing up. Oh fuck, this guy died. I couldn't heal him. I'm sorry. No, leave me alone. And this guy is dead as well. Jesus Christ, what happened? Was that a bomb king? I didn't realize he can do that. I'm dead. Or, yeah, I'm dead. Come on guys, we can do this. We're just gonna have to push up together. I'm gonna drop a group up. Oh, no, we won't be able to do that. 2 kills, so they're 2 kills away from beating us. 1 kill away from, yeah, one of us dies and we're dead. I'm dead. It was my fault. Did it actually? I'm hoping it wasn't me, but I think it was me. I can't really see myself. It might have been me. Oh, I wonder what that is. This dude who kills 3 guys in the start. Jesus Christ, that was horrible. Yeah, have the top like he does nothing, and then, BAM! 3 guys. Yeah, that was. I don't know what to say. Alright, we can check the stats here. Oh, this time at least I got top healing, so one can say I did my job. I beat Janus. Holy shit, I beat him by like 100. Yeah, I don't have all that much damage, but still, that's overall the Janus has much more damage than me. I wonder why he landed like just from his ultimates. He probably has like, I don't know, half of that. And the rest he shot out. Even though, yeah, I don't know, he just did more damage than me. And in terms of healing, I barely have more than him. Overall, I have the most objective time, which is pretty interesting, as you can see here. Overall, Cassie did alright, as you can see. Lex didn't do all that great. Macaw, I think did fine from what I saw in the game. I didn't notice Bomb King all that much, and looking at the stats, he didn't do all that great as well. There, Koga, I also didn't notice him all that much. He killed me once with his ult, and that's all I can really remember, so I don't think he did all that great. Vivian, she's Vivian. If there isn't a flank that deals with her properly, she'll do a lot of damage, because she is a little bit about like the same as Dredge. She doesn't require a lot of skill to be played, but can do a lot of damage. I'm not trashing on anyone that's playing Vivian or something. I'm not trying to insult them or anything. I'm just saying this is my personal view on the matter. I think you don't need a lot of skill, because you have to literally hold left click and right click, and you do a lot of damage considering you have. She's probably using them. Oh wait, is she not? She's not using them. Okay, that's interesting. Most of the people use cards that can. There's I don't know, don't remember the percentage, but whatever percentage of chance that you won't consume ammo while you're aiming at your iron sights, and there's another card where you don't have a chance to not consume ammo while landing shots, and while you actually do both of those things, you actually consume absolutely no ammo. If you're aiming and hitting every shot, you will consume absolutely no ammo, and you have, I think, you have pretty decent mech. I can't remember exactly the size, but it's pretty big. Also, she's using that card, then when she fires continuously for 2 seconds, she gains more damage. Her ultimate deals a lot of damage. If she has a good flank to deal with her, she can be dealt with pretty easily. But if not, she is a real pain in the ass. Her Bomb King did a bit worse than ours. Yeah, as you can see by his stats, he didn't do all that great. Khan, again, don't really remember him. Like, he was on a point. He was fine. I mean, he dealt a decent amount of damage. He threw a Macaw of them up 2 or 3 times with his ultimate. So overall, I think it was a good match. I mean, it showed us the score showed that as well. We were pretty close to winning, but in the end, they prevailed. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. I appreciate it a lot. And I'll see you next time. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I just want to say that because right now I'm doing YouTube just as a hobby and not as an actual job, I can't afford to do all that many videos. I can't afford to buy a lot of games. I can't afford to run them on my poor system and let alone record them. And I can't afford the time to actually create and edit daily videos as much as I would love to. So any support would be massively appreciated. A like and a subscribe will cost you just a second, but it would mean a lot to me. Also, the picture you're looking at right now, I created by Paint, so that's why it looks like that.